Shalom, shalom. Call Allah Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakak Radash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. This is Brother Ariyah coming to you with another lesson. And this one is from the New York Times. And it reads, high school football coaches suspended after teen is forced to eat pork, lawyer says. Okay? It says a 17-year-old in Canton, Ohio was forced to eat pepperoni pizza even though the coaches were aware he does not eat pork because he is a Hebrew Israelite. A lawyer for the boy's family said the police department is investigating, right? And this is the dude that got suspended right here, Marcus Watley, the head football coach at McKinley Senior High School in Canton, Ohio. It says he's been suspended, man. You know? And I mean, look at this dude, man. Shaved face. You got the little baby goatee going, you know what I mean? Probably got a skin bald head, man. You know? Just a wicked dude, man. You're gonna force a young brother to eat pepperoni pizza, man, when, forcing him to defile his temple, man. That's not right, man. That's not right. But when you out in the world and you tell people, you don't eat pork or you don't eat shrimp or, you don't eat any type of crustaceans, you only eat particular types of fish and things like that, they look at you like you got 8 heads, man. Namely our people, man. And this brother, he's probably a 2/3 brother right here, man. More than likely. A lot of our people they're not even our people, but a lot of Israelites or a lot of 2/3ers don't respect the doctrine, man. They don't respect when you trying to turn back to the Lord, man. And return to the laws and try to live righteous, man. They don't respect that at all, man, because they're engulfed in wickedness and in evil, man. So this right here was an evil act, man. It's a very evil act, man. It says a high school coach in Canton, Ohio, and 7 assistant coaches have been suspended after punishing a 17-year-old for missing a voluntary practice by forcing him to eat pork against his religious beliefs. And you never know. The Most High might put all 7 of them to death, man. You see that number right there, man. It's a number of completion, And they all might get put to death for that, man. I would not be surprised, man. That's not right, man. That's something you don't do, man. But at the end of the day, it's all ordained by the Heavenly Father, man. But it's just it's just unfortunate that the young brother had to go through that, man. But at the same time, just because he was a Hebrew Israelite doesn't mean that he had to let people know, what his faith was, man. He could have kept it secret, and then he would have been good, man. But men's goings are of the Lord, so the Most High ordained all of it. But that's why it's good to just use wisdom and not let people know, what you're a part of and what you're doing, in your life, man. Regardless of where you are, man. That's something that you is better off keeping to yourself, man. He was probably wearing t-shirts with fringes on it and all that, just making enemies he didn't even know he had, man. That's why it's just best to walk with wisdom and separate yourself. And if you have to be amongst people in the world, you don't have to, let them into your world and let them know what you're about and what you're doing and what your beliefs are. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, it's only between you and the Heavenly Father, man. It's not between you and anybody else in this world. Okay? So I'm gonna go to the scriptures now. And I'm gonna go to Ephesians. chapter 5 and verse 6. It says, "Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of the Most High upon the children of disobedience," man. Right? And that's basically talking about those coaches, man, which were probably all so-called Negroes, right? But they're children of disobedience, man. Why? Because they don't respect the laws, man. They don't respect the laws of the Heavenly Father, man. Yahweh. They don't respect anything about the doctrine or about anything that young man was trying to do for his life, to better his life, man. You know, to build his spirit up and his faith. You know, and the two-thirders are the children of disobedience, man. Don't listen. Stiff neck, hard headed, man. Proud. You know, and that was a wicked thing, man, to do to him, man. And whatever happened to him because of it, that's on him, man. He made the wrong move, man. All right, so I'm gonna go to John. I'm gonna go John. Nope. Nope. Salakia. Hold up. Give me a second. Yeah, we're gonna go to John 8. We're gonna start at 44. I'm gonna read to 47. And it says, "Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar, and the father of it. And because I tell you the truth, ye believe me not. Which of you convinceth me of sin? And if I say the truth, why do you not believe me? He that is of the Most High heareth God the Most High's words. Ye therefore hear them not, because ye are not of the Heavenly Father Yahweh." Right? And that's why he didn't hearken to the young man trying to tell him, about being a Hebrew Israelite and why he doesn't eat pork and things like that. That's why he didn't hearken to it, man. Because he's not of the Most High, man. He's of his father, the devil, man. And there's a lot of Jake out there that's like that, man. They want to be like they father, the devil, man. They want to simmer in wickedness and evil, man. That's what they want. They want to swim in a pool of lust and pleasures of the flesh. They don't want this righteousness, man. I'm gonna go to Isaiah chapter 59, and I'm gonna start at 3, and I'm gonna skip down to 7. It says, "For your hands are defiled with blood, and your fingers with iniquity. Your lips have spoken lies, your tongue have muttered perverseness." Skip down to 7. "Their feet run to evil, and they make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity. Wasting and destruction are in their paths. The way of peace they know not, and there is no judgment in their goings. They have made them crooked paths. Whosoever goeth therein shall not know peace." And them brothers don't know peace. Them brothers don't know righteousness, man. They don't. And that's just, normal everyday people in normal walks of life, man. Just they'll laugh at you, man. They'll scoff you, they'll make fun of you, they'll tell you you're crazy, they tell you you're in a cult, they look at you like you're crazy. Why don't you eat pork? Oh, you don't eat shrimps, you don't eat scallops, you don't eat lobsters. It's real good when you dip it in the butter sauce. These people are of the world, man. And that young brother was trying to separate himself, but like I said, he did make a mistake by letting people know what he was a part of, man, and what he was about, man. Because like I said earlier, at the end of the day, it's no one's business but his, man. And it's between him and the Heavenly Father, man. Especially when you're dealing with people in the world, man. When you amongst the brothers, and that's fine, man. You can let your guard down, man. You know. But when you around people of the world, man, you got to keep your guard up, you know, and you got to keep things to yourself, man. You got to keep things to yourself. Okay. This is Jeremiah 4:22. We all know this one here. You know, for my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. Right? And Duke, them coaches, that coach has no understanding, man. You know, a lot of these people, you know, have no understanding. Don't try to have understanding, man. You know, they hate knowledge, man, and they love folly and foolishness, man. That's what they gravitate to, man. Foolishness and folly. For my people is foolish; they have not known me. For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are sottish children, meaning stupid, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Right? And that was that was an evil thing, man. To force that brother to eat pepperoni, man, to defile his temple, man. You know? May the Most High curse them dudes, man. You know? And may the Most High bless that young brother with wisdom, man, to know how to operate and how to maneuver through this world, man. Right? And you know, like I said, man, there's a lot of people out here that look at us crazy, but those are the Israelites back then that wanted the Most High to be crucified, man. That said, let his blood be upon us and our children, man. He's probably part of that. That's probably, you know, he's probably part of that lot, man, of people that back in the days wanted Yahweh Shai crucified, man. I'm gonna go to Matthew 27, and I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna start at 22. Okay, I'm gonna start at 21, and I'm gonna read from 21 to 26. The governor answered and said unto them, whether of the twain will ye that I will release unto you? They said Barabbas, right? Because right now, you know, this is the governor's asking the crowd, who would you rather me release, Barabbas or Yahweh Shai, man? And Barabbas was a known thief and murderer, and Yahweh Shai was just preaching his doctrine, man. You know? But right here it's showing you that they love evil and they hated good, man. Nothing new is under the sun. And they said Barabbas. And Pilate saith unto them, what shall I do then with Yahweh Shai, which is called the Anointed? Then all say unto him, let him be crucified. And the governor said, why? What evil hath he done? But they cried out the more, saying, let him be crucified. When Pilate saw that he could prevail nothing, but that rather a tumult was made, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood of this just person. See ye to it. Then answered all the people and said, his blood be on us and on our children. Then released he Barabbas unto them, and when he had scourged Yahushua, he delivered him to be crucified, man. You know? So these wicked jakes that's out here today, those are those wicked jakes that are out here today, man, right here that I just read, man. That wanted Yahushua crucified, man, for doing marvelous works, for being righteous, you know? for getting on people, for telling them about themselves, man, for forcing people to look at themselves and to correct themselves. You know, people don't want that, man. People want to be comfortable in their own filth, man. You know? And they ain't like the fact that Yahweh Shah was coming there to clean house. Because they wanted to lay in their own filth and iniquity and in sin. And that's the same people out here today. When we out there, when we doing these videos, when we out there on the highways and byways, man. It's the same shit all over again, man. You know? And these are the same people that's gonna offer us up, you know, and we're gonna be put into captivity, some of us, man. And some of us are gonna be martyrs, you know? But you know, that's what this truth is about, man. It's not a game. I don't want to go off topic. But you know, like I said, man, Lord willing, them coaches get cursed by the Most High, man. You know, some wicked, evil dudes, man. And I guarantee some of the football players was in on that as well, man. You know, so just be circumspect in these last days, and don't let nobody know what you're dealing with, what your faith is. You know, what doctrine you believe in, and none of that, man. Especially not the people of the world, man. If you come across like-minded people, then you know, like I said earlier, you put your guard down, but not even all the way down for them, because you gotta search them out too and see what's going on with them and see what their agenda is too, you know. But if you know that you around people of the world, man, you pick up on that spirit fast, man. Those are the people you don't let nothing know about you, man. You know, you don't let them know anything about, you know, your goings or what you're doing or anything like that, what you're into. You know, if you got to go to work, or if you're school or what have you, man, go do what you got to do out in the world, and then take your ass home, man. You know, don't be friends with the world, man. So with that, you know, I want to say shalom.